Hi there, welcome to A1 Good Cooking. My name is Mr. Billingsley and I'm your host, and I'll be giving you a demonstration on how to make some great chicken pasta salad, as well as I'll be giving you a few healthy good cooking tips and eating tips on how to eat right. So without further ado, let's get started. Hi, now I'm going to go over some ingredients of what it takes to make this chicken pasta salad. First, we have our main ingredient, which is naturally pasta salad mix. And I like to use the Kraft one. This one has classic ranch and bacon. I like to use these. You can use regular shells, or you can use the pasta mix because it has the seasoning that you might need. Also, one of the other main ingredients is chicken breast. I like to use the fresh one straight out the market, boneless, skinless breast that you get out the market. I'm going to use roughly about 2 or 3 pounds of this. And next, we have our sweet grape tomatoes that I like to use. I like to cut these in half and throw them into pasta salad after everything has been cooked. Also, I have a bag of leafy Romano lettuce that I like to use, particularly because it's very tasty with the pasta salad. Also, I like to add a little shredded cheese. This is Colby and Monterey Jack cheese. This is one of my favorites. Now, you can use your favorite cheese or shredded cheese with this, but this is one of my favorites I like to add with the pasta salad. Then we have the dressing, ranch dressing. This is Wishbone dressing, but you can use, a variety. This has Parmesan and peppercorn in it, which is my favorite. You can use just regular ranch, light ranch. This is light one as well. And then we have Italian dressing. This is Ken Steakhouse Italian dressing. You can use, like, say, any other Italian dressing. I like to use a lot of Italian dressing that has a lot of flavor to it, like Vista Italian from Kraft. But Ken's is pretty good too, because on this recipe it calls for mayonnaise, but I don't really like to use mayonnaise. I like to use dressing instead because it gives it a little more flavor and it doesn't have a lot of that fat that mayonnaise has. So right now I'm going to get started with preparing this meal. Okay, now we're going to get to the cooking part where we cook the pasta and the chicken. First, we're going to boil at least 2 cups of water in a pot. I usually like to fill the water up about half of the pot. Then what we're going to do is take our pasta. What we're going to do is first grab some sea salt. I like these sea salt grinders from McCormick. They work really well, and sea salt gives it an extra flavor to the water. So I'm going to sprinkle some sea salt in our water. And also, I'm going to add a little fresh garlic pepper to the water too. Okay. Then I'm going to take the pasta and pour it into the boiling water, as so. And then we're going to let that cook for about 15-20 minutes or until the noodles get tender. Next, we're going to take our chicken that I cut up in these little cubes. This is about 2 pounds of boneless chicken right here. I'm going to turn on the stove and heat it up for the chicken. And then what I'm going to do is get some cooking spray that I like to use and just spray it into the pan. And then I'm going to add the chicken. And just put it all in there, like so. And what you want to do is let your cooking cook till all of it's white or it starts turning brown. The chicken is brown. You really don't have to drain the chicken, but it's a good idea to drain it anyway because there might be some added water to the chicken. And with the noodles, you want to just constantly stir the noodles. So I'm going to get my spoon and just constantly stir the noodles so they don't stick to the bottom. But if you add salt to your water or something like that, usually the noodles won't stick together. But as a precaution, I like to keep on stirring the noodles so they don't stick together. Then also with my chicken, I like to stir those as well so the chicken can cook all around. And like I say, you cook the chicken and just stir it around. And then I'm going to add a little seasoning salt to the chicken. This is Lawry seasoning salt. You can use regular seasoning salt, it doesn't matter. So I'm just sprinkling a little seasoning salt with the chicken. And then cook the chicken and salt. And then, like I say, just let the noodles cook till they're tender. You don't want to get them too done because they might be sloppy with the pasta salad. And then let your chicken cook till it's brown and it's ready to go. Like I say, you can tell when all the meat is cooked all the way and everything. Just constantly stir everything till everything is cooked. And now that I went over how to cook the main parts of the chicken and the pasta, I'm going to get into how to all put together and make a cold pasta salad. Well, okay, I've drained the pasta 2 times already, and it's here. And I've already added like half of these sweet grape tomatoes and half a bag of the Romano lettuce. Now I'm going to add the remaining pasta salad to this. I have this mixed up in a bowl. Just add the pasta. And then what I'm going to do is add a little paprika seasoning to it. And also, I'm going to use some salad seasoning. And then we're going to add some of the Italian dressing, Ken's Italian dressing. And then we're going to add some of the ranch dressing to it also. Yep, just keep it all in there. And then we have the Kraft Classic Ranch and Bacon seasoning that was in the box, so we're going to put that in there too. Then we're going to mix it all up, make it nice and good. Get a spoon, then we're going to mix it all up. See how it's mixed all up? Looks very good, doesn't it? Yeah, see all those vegetables, pastas all mixed together. Then I like to add, for my pleasure, some croutons in it. So I'm going to put these croutons that I got, and these came from the Romano lettuce bag also. So I'm going to add these croutons in there. And we're going to mix those all up together in there as well. Now see, we got all this together mixed in with the croutons, chicken, the pasta, the lettuce, and the tomatoes. It's great. Looks good, doesn't it? Now, we're all ready. Now we're ready to eat, shall we? Well, that concludes our demonstration on how to make the perfect chicken pasta salad. Now here are some healthy hints on some good eating habits and cooking habits. Well, that's the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope this helps you cook a perfect dish as well as get some good healthy eating tips. Until next time, this is me, Mr. Billingsley, saying goodbye, and cooking with you has been A1. It's A1 good, baby.